I'm Mike Lowry. I'm Mike Lowry. I'm so Mike Lowry.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. And how about that? Flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in
one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen about what they are. Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money downs. Third down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
And he's able to, a couple of times historically, that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, and I think there probably is some of that.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! You want to talk about a great way to kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sooners offense has its first opportunity of the day.
That interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you...
The 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man.
Now on 2nd and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! The 19. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. To the ground with the back. He's brought down at the defense, back on the field again. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Firing to the right, complete. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could answer. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Back to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach...
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Really nice job there
by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, you know, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
For a man, it's Arnold. fires to the big fella. Nice job to pick up the first.
Give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Defense there to make the stop.
And the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter.
The Sooners will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Pulls it in. It's sharp. Defense makes a stop. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer.
Receive fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooner. And that's the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doc. And that pass intercepted. You know he would have loved to have tacked on a big return to that pick. And up for a 2nd down play.
42 Spider. 4-2.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Right on target this time. Is to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They're trying to get to it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This offense, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Nice.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Young. First losing yardage on that play. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He breaks the tackle. He'll be brought down into the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown Sooner.
You know, we just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently 2nd half, and setting the tone. Taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Yeah, they needed it, but he still got the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be running room, a short gain on the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Unleashes one. He's got it. Oh, what a... They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 40.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
With the catch, it's Anthony. He out. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. So runs like that can really...
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got his man. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks. And
about the defensive end, the most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down, finding open areas. Major gaps in that deep. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Right now in the 4th. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. On the ground, it's Young. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll have to... Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to see. 3rd down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. To the air, it's Milrow. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And get a little bit more from it.
best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They stay aggressive
anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Touchdown!
Page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Touchdown! Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Beebe. He is tackled, but it'll dribble to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Catch in the middle. It's Anthony for the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Creating some space, getting the yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Quickly out to the tight end. And he stopped from getting the 1st down. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quickly complete. The defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that makes 5 interceptions. Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10 from their own 12.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. There, as a coach, you love to see that.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. 5. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need.